Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to a new video. Now, if you'd asked me 3 weeks ago, what is a Labubu, I would have looked at you and just been completely confused. However, TikTok have very kindly flooded my For You page with unboxings of these cute little furry monsters. And as somebody, as a child, who was an avid collector of all things fugly, boglins, trolls, pogs, Pokemon cards, I just couldn't resist. I was swept up in the temptation of finding my perfect Labubus. Now, if you are new to this kind of thing, these are sort of collectible keychains that are insanely popular in Europe, China, East Asia. They're very, very sought after. You can go on a couple of websites and some of the rare, really exclusive colours are insanely expensive. Like, people resell these for a lot of money. Now, in case you don't know what a Labubu is, I'll put some links down below where you can watch videos which explains what they are, where they came from, why they're so popular. I mean, the hype of these things is real. You can only get them from Pop Mart, or you can get them from other places, but you are at risk of getting a fake one. And I deliberately bought a fake one to show you guys on camera what a fake one looks like and how you can tell the difference. So this might be a long video because I also went on AliExpress and bought them a whole load of designer clothes. I know, this is insane. So if you're looking for a Labubu, they're quite hard to get hold of unless you live really close to a Pop Mart where they restock regularly. You can go on the TikTok live, and as you can see here, they're doing the Coca-Cola collection. There's 1,600 people that are trying to get their hands on these right now, and they fly out so fast. You have to be on it to win them. There are lots of people, touters, resellers, that are trying to get their hands on them too, and will put them online for a lot more money. The other thing to mention is that they are mostly blind boxes. So they have 3 main collections: the Macaron collection, the Have a Seat collection, and the Big Into Energy collection. When you get them, they're in a blind sealed bag. You don't know what you're going to get until you open it. So if you just buy 1 or 2 boxes, then you could end up with duplicates of the same colour. However, there are 7 colours in each collection, and when you buy a set for about £100, you are guaranteed 6 colours. There are mystery colours in each collection which are really rare and hard to get hold of, and they're the ones that go for the most money online. You also need to be careful when you're buying to make sure you don't end up with a Lafufu. Yes, now this is a fake version of the original Labubu. If you're not buying directly from Pop Mart, then there's always a risk that you could end up with a Lafufu, and some of them are quite terrifying. Now, these fakes are really, really bad. There's also some really good fakes out there, and although Pop Mart has put in loads of countermeasures to try and make sure people don't end up with fake ones, it's still a really high chance that if you go online and you don't buy from Pop Mart, you're going to end up with a Lafufu. So what do people do with their Labubus? Well, they dress them up in designer clothes and they hang them on their handbags, their bags, their backpacks. They're kind of like a little statement piece, a bit like a really fancy keyring. Quite often I've seen online people hanging them on designer bags, and you see a lot of celebrities actually doing the same, which is why they've become very popular very quickly. The other thing people like to do is dress them up. So they don't come with any clothes, obviously. If you buy a Zamono, which is like a giant version, and it's meant to be a boy, not a girl, then those ones do come with like clothes and accessories. But online on AliExpress, you can get a ton of little outfit pieces which are just stunning. Little designer outfits for them, little shoes. They are so cute. Honestly, I'm obsessed with all the little outfits and stuff. I mean, Dior, Chanel, and even Sailor Moon outfits. Now, Pop Mart basically sell these little collectible figurines that come in blind boxes alongside other characters you can go in. Most of their stores are sort of in the London area, and yeah, I actually went to one recently before I even knew that this was a thing, and picked up this little cutie who blows bubbles. I just thought that was such a cute little keyring, really gorgeous. However, I am now fully immersed and obsessed with Labubus. So I thought we'd unbox some together. It's always a really fun thing to do, and I'll show you what I've got so far, how much I've spent, where I got them from, all that kind of stuff. So all the Labubus that I've purchased have come directly from Pop Mart, except for 2 of them, which I'll tell you about. This one, of course, is the first one that I got. I was so impressed. It wasn't a blind box, so I knew exactly what she'd look like when she arrived, and this is the Let's Checkmate Queen. So the way that you can authenticate a product that comes from Pop Mart is that on the back it has like a little QR code that you can scan, and there's like a little scratchable panel. You scratch it off and you get a code, you put that into their website, and it tells you whether or not it is a proper product from Pop Mart or if it is actually a fake copy, not a real one. They also do other things which I'll get into. So here she is, my first little Labubu, and I actually love the colour of her. Now you can take off the hat, the heart, all that kind of stuff, and just have her as like a little plain yellow one. She's really, really, really cute. Now there are a couple of other things that you can do to tell whether she's fake or not. You can count her teeth. She should have 9 teeth. You can have a little look at the bottom of her feet. If you get like a UV light, you can shine it on her foot and a little mark comes up. There's lots of different ways to authenticate original fake versus fake Labubus. But as I know that I bought her from Pop Mart, I know she is genuine. Really, really love her. I think she's so adorable. I'm glad she was my first one. I am probably going to take the heart off her. I feel like it's a little bit chunky to have on your bag. But I might leave the little crown because I do think it's really cute. Moving on to the Coca-Cola collection. Now, it does seem that this is probably the most unwanted collection from the Monsters range. People don't seem to like this one as much because it is very like Coca-Cola themed, but they do recommend like cutting off the Coca-Cola bottles. There's 3 in the collection that you can get. And I got 2 blind boxes. I've not opened these yet. So let's see what we got. So again, these came directly from Pop Mart. I got 1 on the Pop Mart website and 1 on the TikTok live. These do tend to be the easiest ones to get hold of. It's very satisfying. So the first one that I got is Surprise Shake, and it does come with like the little hanging card, very cute. I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's like a dehumidifier, moisture remover. It's a very large pack to be in a box with a soft toy. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I must admit I do really like them. So I don't know if you'll notice this, but he's actually got little brown eyes, just like the colour of Coca-Cola. You've got the little Coca-Cola bottle. As you can see, you've got a little Christmas hat as well. It just makes me think of like Christmas, the Coca-Cola like truck, everything like that in the UK that is so popular. You then get the little red swing tag with the hook, and then you've got the big tag. This has a QR code on it. That's another way to authenticate, and yeah, it says Pop Mart on his foot as well. It's just adorable. You can cut the Coca-Cola bottle off if you don't like it, so it's just got 2 little tiny threads that's holding it on. So yeah, I probably will do that. I'll probably cut the Christmas hat off as well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided what to do about these guys yet. But yeah, they are just really cute. Yeah, very, very sweet. And cheeky. Don't you think they look a bit cheeky? I won't be disappointed if I get the same one again. The only one I don't want to get is the mystery ones. So there's 3 different versions in this collection. You've got the one holding the bottle of Coke, which we just got. You've got the one holding the can of Coke. Yeah, okay. And then you've got the one that actually is the mystery item one. This is 1 in 72. So 1 in 72 of the Labubus made for this collection is a mystery one. And that is, he's coming out of a can. I personally don't like that one. I don't think a lot of people do, and they're all scared they're going to get it. These 2 are way cuter. So oh wow, so I got both of them. The little card. So this one has the Coca-Cola can. It's got a little plush scarf, and again you've got the little red Coca-Cola ribbon swing tag. On the back it says Pop Mart and the Monsters. Yeah, the ears are really nicely spaced. He's just adorable. I do really like these Coca-Cola ones. Even though I'm not a big fan of Coca-Cola, once you cut the Coca-Cola cans out, if you wanted to, you've just got like, yeah, he's like a have a seat one. He's sitting down versus this one, which is more like a macaron because he's standing up. So next up we have the Big Into Energy. So next up we have the Big Into Energy collection. Now this is the newest collection. It literally launched last week. It sold out on the website in seconds. On the Pop Mart Lives it was gone. Literally you cannot get hold of these right now unless you're near a Pop Mart store where they're restocking them. I think there's a pop-up, or there was a pop-up in Harrods. There was a pop-up in Selfridges. They have like these machines that you can go to around London where you can actually, like, vending machines, get your Labubus from, which is insane. But yeah, this is the Big Into Energy collection. I did not manage to secure a set of these, which made me very sad. I sat there all morning trying to get one. There was 27,000 people trying to watch the TikTok live. I had no chance whatsoever. Now you can go online, and on eBay and other places there are people selling these at the moment for a profit. So if you were to buy one directly from Pop Mart, they cost about £17. If you go on to eBay, you could spend up to £50 for one of these, depending on what colour you want. All the boxes that you'll see on eBay, they could be fakes, they could have been opened, damaged, you just don't know. It's a risk. So there's a couple of websites where you can buy authenticated Labubus from people who are selling them. They've bought too many, they've got the colours they wanted, they're selling the rest, that kind of thing, especially if they bought a set. Maybe they were hunting for the 1 in 72 that is the secret edition, and they've got it, so they're just selling on the rest, or they're just selling them for a profit. So I did buy mine from eBay. I found somebody who appeared to be a very genuine seller. They had sold in the past a couple of things from Pop Mart. They had I think it was like 3 Big Into Energy boxes that they were getting rid of. When I went on there, they had all been opened, which is a shame, but in a way great, because I knew which one I wanted. I didn't want the whole set, there was just a couple that I wanted. In the collection you've got Love, Hope, Serenity, Luck, Happiness and Loyalty. Happiness and Loyalty. I really wanted Luck. I really liked Luck. I thought Luck looked so pretty. When this arrived, I did scratch off the panel, did the barcode, checked it was authentic, and as you can see, yes, this is a real Labubu. So I haven't opened it, and I say I haven't opened it because the person who originally purchased this one hasn't opened the bag. They have got the card in the box, which shows me it is luck that's in here. It's the lucky one, it's the purple one. The difference between this collection and other collections is that this one has got a tie-dye fur, it's got glittery eyes, and it's got more colour on it. It's just like more colourful. So it brings big energy. And yeah, I've got the one which is luck. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm very excited because we're gonna do it now. So that is the mystery one. So it's like blacky, like a black grey. I'd love to get that one, but they're selling online for like hundreds of pounds, which is just out of my budget. So another way to tell that it's authentic is that the foil inside isn't really shiny, it's more matte. So the foil inside this one, it actually has big into energy, like printed on the inside, and it's also matte as well. Like there's a lot of it that's matte, it's not a shiny foil inside. And they're posable. So these actually have little wires in their body which allows you to like pose them in different positions, and they stay in those positions, which I think is incredibly cute. So there she is. I love her, she's so pretty. I think I'm gonna hang her off my handbag. Yeah, and can you tell, like she's got sort of like sparkly eyes, like she's got little glitters in her eye as well. Very, very nice. Even though I paid a premium, I'm so glad I didn't get a Labubu. Talking of which, so I bought this off a listing on Amazon. It was £10. So this is 100% a Labubu. This is a fake Labubu. The packaging is also off, so I'll compare it when we open the Have a Seat collection. But it is, yeah, it's fake. It doesn't have all the writing on it. It didn't come in a box either. Now this is meant to be, so this is meant to be Dada. It's 100% going to be a fake. This is going to be a fake. I know it is. It's just how bad fake is it? I'm so intrigued. Some of them are so ugly. You can tell straight away it doesn't feel the same, and it's upside down. Oh my god. That is 100% a fake Labubu. Like it's rubber. Like this just feels like really cheap rubber, and you can't they're not like, they don't stay in the same place. They're not like posable. They're not posable like the others. The ears are like really far apart as well. The ring isn't the same colour as the chain here. The tag is in the wrong place, so it's on its bottom and just says the monsters. It doesn't have a QR code. Yeah, this is a hella fake. It's a creepy fake. It's so creepy. It's like one side, its mouth goes all the way up past its eyes basically. Like look. Like why does its mouth go all the way up to its head? They're so creepy. How many teeth does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it hasn't the right amount of teeth, so that's something. So, do you want to see what this one looks like for real? So, one day I went on to the Popmart website and I could not believe my luck when it said the Have a Seat collection was in stock. This was the collection that I really wanted out of all the collections they had, because they're these beautiful pastel colours. They are just like, I just thought these were the most cutest ones. I really liked them. So in here you have got a whole set of Labubus, and this came in at £105. You should have Hee Hee, Cece, Dada, Zizi, Baba and Kwa. Cuckoo or Kwa? Yeah, so I've got a whole set in here. There is 1 in 75 chance of getting the mystery one. We'll see. But yeah, I have been putting off opening it because I kind of like the anticipation of the fact that I don't know if I'm going to get a mystery one. There is a way to tell. So here we are. 3 mystery boxes. I think we're going to start with the middle one. If you see these in a Pop Mart store and you can get your hands on them, what you can do is you can shake them. Can you hear that? That is the card that is inside the box. So just like the other ones, these also has a card in it, but if you get the mystery one, it has like more than one card. Like there's multiple cards. So you'll often see people shaking them on camera to hear whether the mystery one is in their box. I do not think this is a mystery one. Okay, I'm not going to look at what the card is. I'm just going to take it out. Now, as you can see, the official Have a Seat packaging actually has some logos on it. As I said, the other one was 100% a fake. This is an official one. I wonder what colour it is. I do like the mystery one, but I don't love it. I'd be really kind of like happy to get the actual collection colours versus the mystery one. So let's see. Okay, it's a real Dada. So here is the real one. And here is the fake one. You can see that the colour of them is completely off. This one has got a wonky neck. The tag is actually in the same place. I thought it was actually a slightly different position. But the ears, again, totally different. This one just looks demented. But yeah, really, really cute. As you can see, the tag is the right colour. Yeah, just slightly more posable, as you can see. Okay, box number 2. It sounds like just one tag. I don't like looking. I find it's like so scary. I'm so excited. Okay, what have I got? Oh, okay. I think this is... Okay, this is Hee Hee. Oh, he's so cute. They just look so cheeky. Really like him. It's like an advent calendar unboxing. It's so satisfying. Oh no, I did a really bad rip. Oh. So this is ZZ. There you go. Really actually like him. Very nice. Okay, box number 4. Secret one either. Okay, oh, it's the one I really wanted. I really like this one. It's so cute. It's like a little lemon, butter lemon yellow colour. Really cute. Next up we have, who's in the box? I'm not looking. I'm not looking, I'm too scared. So this should be the green. Oh yeah, it's the green one. So he's got his eyes open. Oh, he's so cute. I keep saying that about all of them. I just think they are adorable. And this is coming from a girl who used to collect trolls. And trolls were really ugly. And so were boglins. So this is either a secret or Baba. I'm not going to shake it. because that will spoil it. Okay. Okay, it's Baba. It's just lovely, like caramel colour. Yeah, there we go. That's all of them unboxed. And I have a whole box of outfits to dress them up in. I'm going to do like a little shelfie display with them. I think that'd be really cute. And yeah, then I can like coordinate them with my outfit to go on my handbag. Am I just insane? I don't know. And that's what the little cards look like that come with the Have a Seat collections. They're sort of like little plasticky see-through cards. So guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing my collection of Labubus. Let me know if you think I am utterly bonkers, or if you have somehow ended up on the Labubu Hunger Games to try and get a mystery Labubu. But yeah, that's all from me for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.